Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Cranked up for another great night of hockey action here, featuring a game between the Detroit Red Wings and the St. Louis Blues. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Zetterberg's a good face-off man, ready for the Red Wings. Stastny's out there to try to beat him for the Blues. Shoots one. Kick save. Outstanding. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Detroit's controlling play now up the wing. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys. We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early? And by the visitor.
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Nicely into the zone. In the slot, he's taking a perfect centering pass. Score! Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Really good deflection. No harm. Save! Heads on to the corner. Puck is picked up. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up, and he did in a big way. I give him credit for hanging in as long as he did, but that big punch at the end finished it. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Detroit's got possession in neutral ice. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Puck is thrown to Berglund. The Red Wings in their own end in possession. Good solid defensive play there. Pass attempt to Gomez. Taken up the middle. Wrister blockered away. Karen pass to Nyquist. He's right in front. Drives to the crease. Nyquist stripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Red Wings go on the power play for the first time. Defensive zone win.
One of the best power plays in the league, gets an opportunity at a huge time being down.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. At the net now. Oh, and he misses.
Not very often you get a golden opportunity like that, but you got to hit the net.
Pass to the slot. The Blues lug that along in their own end. Pass off the woodwork. He's in. Marvelous save by Howard. Possession taken by Brodziak. Lugged along the line. And angled to Steen. Knocks it away with the stick. The Blues have killed it all. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. Just over 9 minutes played in the first. The Blues just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. The Wings have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Shattenkirk. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Gets on by. Detroit's carrying it through center. And possession taken in the neutral zone by Miller. Strong play, good reach. Loose puck gathered by Kronwall. A lightning-like glove. Oh, that's good. He hit the post. Whoa, what a play. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Really good move. Possession gained by Miller. Dropped on back further. In his own end, possession still. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
The Blues have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
The Red Wings controlling play now in their own end. still on the move in their own end. Pitching this one to Nyquist. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good face-off win. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Great job slipping on by. Marches on a cross. Oh, that's good. Wow, what force in that one.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate. Nowhere to go when he had to take the big hit.
Elliott's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Huge stop by Howard.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Off his pad. Skates out with it. Back at the blue line. In front. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Detroit's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Detroit's recoiling back in their own end. Passed up the wing to Abdelkader. Nice standing poke check by Brouwer. Look at this. It's 2. Terrific defense. Inside the final minute of play. Gathered in by Abdelkader. St. Louis is given a minor for tripping here. Both of these teams are a man short right now, so we get ready for another faceoff. The Red Wings win it. Speeds right on goal. Can't get it on net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Shot grab.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Middle period has just begun. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. The Wings' penalty is over. They swing to the power play. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Got to ice it here. He knocked that one away. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
The face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Directing that one to Backus. Taken on by Alex Pietrangelo. Pointed to Shattenkirk. Pass to the shooting position. Forcing attention indeed. And the possession taken by Henrik Zetterberg. Gets across, looks over his options. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
St. Louis will get a minor penalty for boarding here. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. St. Louis with possession in the defensive zone. Shot! The Blues have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Can he generate something? Takes it behind his own cage. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. In the slot, he's got it. Helms tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Bronziak's going to the box, and the call is tripping. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. St. Louis in their own end with possession, and it's cleared out of there. And the puck rounded up in the defensive zone. Save!
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. To Cromwell. And long to Helm. He gets through. Can he make him chase it? He knocked it on. On through the corner. That is defense. The puck is fielded now by Cromwell. Oh, what a grab. The Red Wings have had plenty of power plays. This next one is over, and like the previous ones, empty. Over 7 minutes play. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Blues hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. And another strong save.
Corralled by Shattenkirk.
Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Detroit's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. The Blues in their own end ready in attack.
Ah, that's a really good head fake.
A shot, and that shot missed.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed him. If there was nothing there, he tried to be too fine.
The Blues control the play at center. Backhander to the net. Snapping a pass to Tatar. Two sticks together, they cancel. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Big sweeping save. Good jab of the puck. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it to Stastny. Great move there. Trying to go to Yurko.
Well, that's one fluid motion, isn't it? A pass from the left to the right, right on the stick. Perfect tip by the stick. The Blues carrying on in the defensive zone. Possession taken up by Schwartz. Puck collected in the defensive zone by Kindle. Shooting! Pitching it to Yurko. The Blues carrying on in their own end. Looking to Stastny. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Wings get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Detroit's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Chipped off the boards and ahead. The arm comes up, and there will be a penalty. Play continues. The Wings get a minor penalty for charging. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Continuing through neutral ice. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? The Blues organizing back in their own end. Nicely speared away. Swung at and chipped away. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. The Blues have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Now it's directed to Brouwer. Right near the line, propelled to Stastny. Let's go, Arister! Detroit's controlling the play in their own end. Gathered in. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Tremendous pressure. Got a piece of that one. The Blues' long power play has ended. At least they got one. Waits with it. Elects not to shoot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Pressure mounting here. Poked away. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Puck settled down by Abdelkader. A shot. To Abdelkader. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shoots point to Eriksson. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish. Neutralized face-off win. And gathered in by Bouwmeester. St. Louis hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. And possession now on the pickup by Nicholas Kronwall. Puck is thrown to Zetterberg. Pass attempt to Abdelkader. That one is knifed down to Tarasenko.
Tarasenko's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Enormous collision.
I saw him coming just at the last minute, able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Shoots one. Score! No goal. The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
Well, which is it? Goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
They've looked at this from every angle, Doc. It's reviewed as a good goal. The home crowd sure doesn't like it.
A little under 3 minutes off the clock here in the third. The Blues keep pulling away thanks to that last goal. Their advantage is 4. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. The Blues have it through the neutral zone. Shot on goal. Terrific glove save. Detroit's getting an attack ready in their own end. And in their own end, still with it. Puck collected in the neutral zone by Shattenkirk. Laid on to Backus. Slides it to the point to Shattenkirk.
The Blues are winning this shift.
Pulls his way along. Great block. Collected now. Passing one off now to Tatar. Picks it up in his own end. The Blues with possession along the boards. It's dumped in. Still on the move in center ice. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Brower's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Red Wings get another power play opportunity. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Fires. Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Could go left, could go right. Picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. The Blues in their own end setting things up. The puck is free, now taken up by Bouwmeester. Turned right away with the poke check by Abdelkader. Great glove grab. One-timer. Raise 10 bells for that save. Detroit's power play is over. It's off his pad. On to Abdelkader. To Nyquist.
Nyquist's the guy that scores some goals, but he doesn't have anything, and his team is down big time.
The Blues have control of the puck in their own end. Great poke check. Bouwmeester slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Detroit's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. And the puck is scooped up by Eriksson. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Slid to Backus. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. Right into the slot. He covers, and a face-off will follow. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Backus engaged in that earlier fight, which he won, and since that time, his team has been by far the more aggressive.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Quick work on the face-off. Save! And the loose puck captured by Shattenkirk. Directing that one to Brouwer. Enormous hit.
Brouwer's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Blues waiting back in their own end. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. The Blues didn't do well on that power play like they did earlier. The Red Wings have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. The Blues get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. Looking from the blue line. Shoots one. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Waits with it. No room for a pass.
For all you young hockey players out there, this is the way you play. The Blues are really controlling the pace.
Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Speared along by Shattenkirk. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. We're just under 5 minutes to go in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Still has control up the wing. And possession seized by DeKaiser. Skating with it now in their own end. Possession held as he skates through center. Can he generate something from there? Oh, here's a wrister. Sweeping motion to knock it down. And possession snapped up by Kindle. Moving it to Backus. They've got a 2-on-1. Goal is placed. Clock stopped. The Blues control from the faceoff. Chip to Gomez. Collected in the corner by Paul Stastny. And placed up because of an offside. The Wings win the draw. What's next? Possession taken over by Bomeister. Trying to go to Brouwer. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? To Stastny.
Stastny's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
Superb defensive play by Eriksson. Detroit's in their own end and on the move. He is shut right off.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
He won't avoid something for doing that. Will it be or won't it be? And so the fight was about to begin, but now there's a change.
When you see one of your better players being attacked like that, you better stick up for him.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure, maybe repairs.
Both those players got a couple of good shots in, but at the end, it was the biggest one that counted.
Well, there's no way they're going to come back now. They're going to try and exact a pound of flesh here.
The Blues get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. And the puck taken over by Miller. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. The Blues' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. We are in the last minute. Jabbed away by Shattenkirk. The Blues control the play in the defensive zone. Moves up the side with it now. Oh, that's a really good D. Shook through. Great. Save! Artistic play at center. The Red Wings through the neutral zone, carrying. Picked up by DeKaiser. Pitching it to Tatar. And the loose puck gets chopped away. And the possession taken up by David Backus. And he drops back to get things set again. Good poke check by Alex Steen. Propelled to Elliott. St. Louis controlling play now in the defensive zone. Looking to Schwartz. Tatar's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.